Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do a little tester video for you, and this is on the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Now I've heard a lot about this product. It seems to be really good primer for your foundation and just keeping your makeup on for a really long time. So that kind of really intrigued me because it's really cheap. I don't know, it's like £3 and you get a huge bottle for your money, and it does smell a little bit manly. I smelt it before, but it's not too overpowering, so I don't think it should put you off too much using it. So I think I'm going to do today is going to do half my face with this one, and then the other half with the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Primer on the other side of my face, and just see how well this compares to this one as well. And I just really want to see how well it works. So I'm gonna do this, put this on my face, do my makeup, and then throughout the day I'm gonna keep you updated on how it looks. So let's get started. So let's start with the HD one. Just gonna pop a, if I can get any out, there we go. That's sort of small size on my face. Then I'm just going to take a small amount with this. The only problem with this is obviously it doesn't have a squirt, so you kind of have to pour it, and you sometimes get a bit too much, I feel. But I haven't actually used this as a primer, so I just tried to take some out and smell it, but I haven't actually used it as a primer yet, so this will be really intriguing. So I'm going to pop this all over, just like that. Okay, so let's move on to some face makeup. I need a mirror. I don't have a mirror. Ah, there's a mirror. Okay, so I'm just going to start off. I want to have a bit of glow, so I'm going to put this Advanced Makeup Components from Inglot's Face and Body Illuminator on my face. I'm just going to pop a little blob all over my cheeks. Now, I did mention in my last video, just sort of quickly, that my skin lately has been really awful. Like, I don't get spots or anything like that, but I have a lot of redness in my face. I have a bit of rosacea, and sometimes it's fine and I love my skin and it's just like, you know, absolutely amazing, and other times, like at the moment, it's just horrible. I mean, I don't know if you can see, it's just very red, and it has gone down a lot. I keep having these, like, it's not like a hot flush, it's more like, what can I say, it's like, it's just like my skin gets so warm, and excuse me, I'm gonna cough. And it just goes like beetroot red. It's just really awful, and it's hot, and my face is just burning, and it's horrible. I went into the shop the other day and had tried some moisturiser on, and the lady was like, put some moisturiser on my face, and she was like, your face is so hot. I was like, I know, it's just been really irritant lately, and I don't really know what to do about it, but it has got a little bit better. But if you're wondering why I look so awful, that is why. Okay, so moving on to foundation. I think I'm going to use my Fit Me from Maybelline Foundation because I haven't used it very much yet, so I'm still sort of getting used to it, and also just deciding whether or not I like it or not. So I'm just going to put that on my Zoeva buffing brush, is it? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a 104 buffer brush. Let's put this all over. I do think it's a nice foundation. I don't know if it gives me the nicest glow yet. It's just sort of one of those ones where it's quite a nice light coverage, but it's not heavy on the skin or anything, but it does feel a bit, I don't know, I think it mattifies a bit too much for me with my dry skin. And then moving on to concealer, I'm going to be using my L'Oreal True Match Concealer in Sand, and I'm going to put this all over my eyes, on my cheeks, nose, chin, forehead. And then I'm just going to blend that in with a beauty blender, which I haven't wetted down, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, so to powder, I'm going to use the Fit Me powder from Maybelline, and this is in honey, soft honey. There we go. And so I'm just going to pop this. I don't want too much because obviously my skin's a bit dry at the moment. I just want to set sort of where I put the concealer. that. And then I'm gonna pop on some, what am I gonna pop on? Just a bit of highlighter, I think. This is the Sleep Palette highlighter in Lust, I believe. Oh, Solstice, sorry. Can't read today. Happens sometimes. I'm just gonna put this on my cheekbones. Down my nose. Okay, so then to contour, I'm just gonna use that Sleek Faceful contouring and blush palette, which is completely broken and I have to be really careful. But I'm just gonna use the contour shade just here. And then just blending that into my skin. I'm just going to take a little bit down my neck. And just in my forehead area. Like that. And then just for blush, I'm going to use which one should I use? Either Tango Pink or Cantaloupe. I think I'm going to use Cantaloupe today. No, I won't. I will use Tango Pink because it's more vibrant and we'll see how well it stays on with this. So there we go. Okay, so that's basically my skin finished. I'm just going to go and do the rest of my makeup and then I'll be back. Okay, so that's the rest of my face done. If you're interested in what I'm wearing the Precision Brow Gel from Illamasqua, the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in black on my lashes. That's all I've got on my eyes. And then I've got what is this? L'Oreal Paris lip liner in honey. And then I've got a Gerard's Cosmetics matte lipstick in nude on my lips. And that's basically it. Quite a simple makeup today because it's basically all about the skin, and I really am intrigued to see how well this works. So every sort of, I don't know how long I'm going to do it, just throughout the day I'm going to keep coming back to you and just showing you how my face looks, and we'll see which one was better. Okay, so I've been wearing this primer now for about 3 hours, and this side is the Nivea and this side is the Makeup Forever. I feel that this side is a bit more dewy than this side, so the Nivea is a bit more dewy, so maybe it's better for sort of more dry skin, I'm not sure. I don't know if you can see it or if it's just me, but it just feels a bit more dewy than this side at the moment. I have retouched my lips, but this isn't a lip video, but I thought I'd put it in there because lipstick doesn't really stay on me for that long, so I did just pop a little bit more on before filming this. But so far it's really comfortable. It doesn't smell manly or anything like that once it's on or anything, so you don't smell like a man as you walk around all day. And so far I'm really liking it. I'm not seeing too much difference in the two, and considering the fact that the Makeup Forever one is a lot more expensive than the Nivea one, that's actually pretty good. Obviously I'm going to keep you updated sort of throughout the day, but I'm going to zoom you in a little bit more just to show you like my skin. Let's have a look. See, it's a bit shiny here, but it's also shiny on that side, so I think it might just be me. But otherwise it's pretty good. I really like dewy skin, so for me I don't mind that. If you like it matte, then powder it a bit more, because I don't powder very much when I put my makeup on because I've got dry skin. But my makeup is staying on, it's not looking cakey or anything like that with either of them. So far I'm quite impressed. And I'm going to keep you updated throughout the day. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hi guys, so it's now 4:30, so I wanted to do another update for you. It's already dark outside at 4:30. It's so depressing. You just feel like you should be going to bed soon because it's dark. But never mind, let's get on with the update. I feel like my makeup it's a bit strange. I feel like this side, as I said before, is quite dewy, but this side with the Makeup Forever on is a bit dry. Like my makeup just feels like it's clinging to my skin a little bit on this side. However, I'm not really seeing like a huge difference between the two, which is saying quite a lot on the basis that the Nivea one is like £3 and then the Makeup Forever primer is like £24, so it's quite a big difference in price, and the fact that I'm not seeing too much difference in what it's doing to my makeup is quite extreme. So far I'm actually quite liking it. I'll definitely be using it again because it's £3 and it works. So that's my opinion at the moment. I do still feel like my highlight and everything's still on, my blush is still on, my foundation is still on. I've had a very runny nose today, so it's a bit patchy on the nose, but that's what happens when you blow your nose all the time. And yeah, so far it's looking really good. Hi guys, so it's much later now and I'm going to finish the video here. So my final review is that I haven't really seen too much difference between both sides of my face today. They basically look exactly the same. Now I'm going to just go out and say that I wasn't really expecting loads from this primer. I was sort of just like, I'm sure it'll be fine. But the fact that it's exactly the same as the Makeup Forever one and the price different, then I definitely think it's worth getting. I mean, for like £3 you can't really go wrong, and £3 is so much better than £24, and my makeup is still on. You know, my face is a little bit dried, but I think I mentioned this at the beginning of the video that my skin has just been terrible lately, so it's kind of hard to work out whether it would do this on a normal sort of skin day, because my skin's obviously terrible at the moment in terms of dryness and sensitivity and redness and that sort of thing. So I'm not going to look into it that too much and say, oh my god, it dried my skin out, because it didn't. My skin has just been terrible. So I really think it is worth getting some of this stuff and using it, because it just keeps your makeup on. My highlight is still on, you know, my blush is still on, and my foundation is still on. I just think that, you know, for £3 that is really, really amazing, and if it keeps your makeup on all day then you can't really go wrong. So I would definitely give it a thumbs up and definitely would use it again. I'm going to probably use the whole pot eventually. It'll take a really long time because you get so much of it. How much do you actually get? You get 100 ml, so that's a lot of shaving balm, which you can use as a primer. And I really hope this was sort of a little bit helpful for you if you were thinking of trying it, or you were wondering if it was worth the hype. And also, I think it's really good to see this. I've seen this video a lot on YouTube, but with different primers such as the Laura Mercier one, because that's quite a popular one. So that's why I wanted to try a different one. That's why I used the Makeup Forever primer. And the fact that it is basically exactly the same as that one and so much cheaper, you can save yourself like £21 or something. I have hair on my eye and it is annoying me. Oh, it's gone. So yeah, I'm actually really happy with it, and I would definitely recommend purchasing it. And if you enjoyed the video, then give it a thumbs up and do subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. See you later.